Hey, this is 1001 Investing Channel. We are here with tips and secrets about investing. So please pay attention to this audio. Brief history of cryptocurrencies. It all began in the 1990s when American cryptographer David Chaum created what was considered as the first kind of online money in the Netherlands, DigiCash. He created DigiCash as an extension of an encryption algorithm that was considered popular during those times, which was RSA. The technology he created, together with its eCash product, was able to generate a huge amount of attention from the media. It became so popular that Microsoft Corporation tried to buy DigiCash for $180 million with the intention of placing DigiCash on every computer in the world that ran on the Windows operating system. One of the crucial mistakes Chaum and his company made was to reject Microsoft's $180 million offer and earn the ire of the Nederlandsche Bank, Netherlands Central Bank, which was the Netherlands' primary monetary authority. All of those crucial mistakes eventually led to the demise of DigiCash in 1998, when the company went bankrupt. The second generation of Internet money was born from the learning experiences of DigiCash. Companies from this generation came up with alternative payment solutions and money systems that were also Internet-based but with small but important changes. Of these companies, the clear winner was PayPal. The reason why PayPal trumped its competition was its ability to give users what they really wanted in the first place, which was money on the web browser platforms they were already familiar with. PayPal, unlike its peers back in the day, was able to give its users the ability to transfer money to and from merchants and buyers, respectively, using a seamless peer-to-peer money transfer system. PayPal's massive success is very obvious by the fact that next only to credit cards, it's the most popular means by which to transact online. But wait, there's more. PayPal's success led to other companies emulating it. One of the systems that tried to walk on the same path as PayPal was eGold. Unlike PayPal, its primary currency was gold, i.e., it received physical gold as deposits from its users and in return, it issued eGold or gold credits. eGold was able to manage a relatively healthy amount of cross-border transactions using gold. But because of the prevalence of fraudulent investment scams like Ponzi schemes, eGold was closed. The next significant event in the history of cryptocurrencies is the 2008 subprime mortgage crisis that nearly crippled the financial system of the United States and affected many of the world's major financial institutions. This event served as some kind of wake-up call to many of the world's major economies and has led to the emergence of what is now popularly known as the blockchain, which is the foundation of cryptocurrencies today as we know them. In 2009, an anonymous person, or group that went by the identity of Satoshi Nakamoto, published a white paper that expounded, among other things, the source code, technology and concept of what is now called the blockchain. And together with the blockchain, he launched the granddaddy of all cryptocurrencies as we know it, Bitcoin. The blockchain, while not an earth-shattering, disruptive or incremental technology, was considered a foundational one. Why? Foundational? It's because it was meant to, and it still does serve as a bedrock upon other data network storage technologies can be built. The blockchain naturally challenges all the conventional online data management protocols of that time, which included centralization of data. Today, there are more than 16 million units of Bitcoin that are circulating in the digital financial system, and these have a total market capitalization of around $50 billion. More importantly, Bitcoin's already garnering increasing acceptance and support from both the IT and business communities alike. As part of its gradual integration into the financial mainstream, some economic powerhouse countries like Australia, Canada, and Japan have already begun regulating Bitcoins through tax and legal measures. Since 2009, the growth in the popularity of the blockchain and Bitcoins has surged. This surge in popularity gave birth to other cryptocurrencies, which are referred to as altcoins or alternative coins to Bitcoin. Today, there are more than 850 cryptocurrencies in the digital financial system being transacted internationally, which include Ethereum, Ether, Ripple, Litecoin, Monero, and Stratize. And if you combine the total market capitalization of all altcoins with that of Bitcoin, the result would exceed $100 billion. Because of the massive expansion of cryptocurrencies, it appears that cryptocurrencies have created an entirely new and global industry. Because of the massive advances in the blockchain technology, as evidenced by the growth in the number of cryptocurrencies on the market today, newly developed apps that will be created upon the blockchain technology will naturally use cryptocurrencies. And as more and more cryptocurrency platforms and exchanges start to emerge, more and more people will be able to use blockchain-based apps, which in turn will make the latter industry grow even more. Ethereum. When talking about the history of cryptocurrencies, a discussion of the second biggest and most established cryptocurrency Ethereum can't be ignored. Ether, as it's more commonly referred to, is an open-source blockchain platform that features, among others, a collection of programming languages upon which other blockchain apps can be built, decentralized apps, the Ethereum virtual machine, and smart contracts. Ether's a relatively young altcoin compared to most other major ones, having been created only in late 2013 by a dude named Vitalik Buterin and publicly launched in July 2015. But considering its relatively young age, Ether has been able to garner unmatched support from the business, consumer, and developer communities because of the massive promise it has shown. Its market capitalization has already exceeded $30 billion, and because of its open-source nature, Ether has made it possible for a lot of startup companies to create their own cryptocurrencies on its platform. And Ether's popularity is expected to increase even more because of its trademark enterprise Ethereum Alliance, a group of international and cutting-edge businesses that both use and assist the Ethereum platform, its technological advantage over all other blockchain platforms, its relatively huge developer community, and its relatively easy development. The future of cryptocurrencies. One of the main motivations that fuel the development of cryptocurrencies is the breaking down of existing financial and technological barriers and borders, particularly in the realm of trade and finance. More than 1,000 altcoins are vying with each other in terms of early blockchain developmental stages. As a result, we can reasonably expect to see only a couple of successful cryptocurrencies to stay and change the way we will pay, lend money, borrow money, trade, and do banking in the future. And in the near future, we can reasonably expect several major cryptocurrencies to be accepted in the financial mainstream, which can signal a whole new era of digital finance. HODling. The main topic of this book is hodling. But what does hodl mean? The first instance when this term was used was in 2013 at the Bitcoin Talk Forum. One of its members with the handle GameCube used the term hodl under a thread named "I am hodling." It appears from the post that while trying to convey his conviction of holding on to his Bitcoins despite how its prices nosedived at that time, he was drunk. As a result, he seems to have misspelled the word hold as hodl. And it seems to have caught on with a lot of people because the word has become very popular in the cryptocurrency industry to the point that many cryptocurrency traders, investors use it to communicate the idea that they are holding onto their cryptocurrencies regardless of what happens. And what was once considered a typographical error has since evolved into a funny acronym, holding on for dear life.
Thanks for watching. I will upload a video every day with tips and solutions. So, for more, please like it and subscribe. It's free. Bye bye.